listen, I don't know. I'll let you go with your number one. Go ahead and make the big reveal. But there's some notable names missing.
Yes, Paul, we do have some names missing.
But how do you argue with Penix, too? I mean, the guy had 9,544 yards in 2 seasons.
If it wasn't previously known before, our sports producer Joel Knip is a Coug. Yesterday, Joel arranged a list of our top 5 all-time UW quarterbacks. Needless to say, the Huskies faithful had a few words for Joel.
Yeah, Paul, we got an email that came from several UW alumni. They were watching the show, actually, Paul, on a plane. That's the great thing about the Ultimate Seattle Sports Show. You can watch it anywhere, thanks to King 5 Plus and the King 5 app. From the Psi Upsilon fraternity, they came together to write this. They basically said, "Dear Mr. Joel Knip, having you name the top 5 Husky quarterbacks of all time is like asking George Steinbrenner to name the top 5 Red Sox. Is it your distaste for Chris Egan and his Pjal Brutz that you place Mr. Hobart, Mr. Undefeated, at number 5, and no mention of the Heward boys? He never lost a game as a Husky, Joel, and it appears UW, according to you, was created in 1990. How about a nod to our rich history and the legends, Sonny Sixkiller, the 1961 national champions, and yes, Mr. Joel Knip, there's a player by the name of Warren Moon. How in the world was Warren Moon not in your top 5? Was your list created while downing the Pabst Blue Ribbon inside the Coug with a side of tater tots? Joel, we will see you at the Apple Cup. Love you, UW alumni."
Go ahead, man. This is a chance for you to defend yourself before we get to some viewers' comments.
Well, I want to say, okay, Boomer. I know a lot of the older people there like the Sixkiller and the Warren Moon. That's fine. I totally understand that. But first, let's get one thing straight. Over at Wazoo, it's Busch Light. It's not PBR.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure PBR's in our top 5, but he makes great points. I can't deny what he said.
I think, guys, when I look back, a lot of people were concerned about the Browning got moved up a little bit, and sure, as Joel mentioned, he had some incredible stats, but a lot of Cougar fans that I talked to said, Connor Halliday also had great stats at Wazoo, but you don't mention him as a top 5 quarterback. You mentioned guys like Luke Falk, Drew Bledsoe, Gardner Minshew, as Michael Shawn pointed out, or Jack Thompson.
You didn't even include the greatest quarterback of all time at Wazoo, Ryan frickin' Leaf. 67 years, our first Rose Bowl ever.
That's why you're on the show,
Ryan
Joel.
Leaf.
Listen,
that's why it was on my list. I was getting to it. But
I don't think it was, Chris. Point well taken, Joel. Listen, we'll have a day where you can wax on about the Cougs, but let's get to a couple of comments here, all right? From Go Dogs on X, Michael Penix Jr., Pickett, Locker, Browning, 5 and 6, Heward, Brock and Dick.
So Go Dogs agrees with Joel.
It's a good 5. It's a good 5. I mean, Locker could have been in my top 5. Heward's definitely wouldn't be, but hey.
Listen, I love Locker myself. I loved the way he played his game, who he patterned his game after. The guy shouldn't have been a quarterback, should have been a running back or a tight end, someone that definitely wants contact. There are the highlights of Jake Locker out there are outstanding, so definitely a shout out to Locker. From Donnelly, Greg Donnelly on King 5 Sports Facebook page, Moon, Sixkiller, Brunell, Chris Chandler.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. We talked about him yesterday a little bit. Definitely deserves a mention, and you know how much I love Tui in the past.
You are a fan of Tui. I'm a fan of Chris Chandler's hair. I mean, he was really a good-looking quarterback.
That's got the flavor of Paul from yesterday. He was talking about Sixkiller, Moon, and Chandler. I love Brunell, too. He was a lot of fun to watch in the early 90s.
Man, let's face it. The three of us, and I'm sure the viewers can agree, it's very difficult to pick a top 5 of Husky quarterbacks because there were a ton of great quarterbacks, and but I love talking about Warren Moon and his days as well.
Was Congressman Norm Dix a quarterback? He played, I don't know, I can't remember.
Who?
Don't let him go.